Julian Alvarez is a new card in FIFA 23, but not only is he a new card, he is the star man of Future Stars Team 1. Of course, playing for Man City and Argentinian. He's had a 5-star weak foot upgrade here as well, guys, with 4-star skills. He's 5'8", high height, right-footed, largely irrelevant because of the 5-star weak foot. 90 pace and dribbling, with 91 shooting, 86 passing, and 81 physical. In terms of traits, he's got the finesse shot, he's got the outside foot shot, and he's got the flair trait, so really nice there. Chem styles for him. Let's take a look at his attributes first. I mean, they are wild, aren't they? Starting off with 94 acceleration and 87 sprint speed, 91 for attack positioning and finishing, with 93 shot power and 90 long shots. Volleys and penalties a little bit on the lower side. His passing is brilliant as well. 88 vision, 83 crossing, 82 free kick accuracy, 88 for short pass, 85 for long, 90 curve, of course, boosted all the way up to 99 because of the finesse shot trait, 92 for agility and balance, with 88 reactions, 90 ball control, 89 dribbling, 90 composure. Not very good in the air though. 74 jumping and 75 heading accuracy is meaning he's not going to be very good in the air. He's got 88 stamina, which is largely irrelevant on a striker. 75 strength and 90 aggression. Ultimate positions on him are quite good as well, guys. Striker, centre forward, right wing, left wing. So you've got a lot of opportunities to fit this guy into your team. And then for chem styles, I think you want to boost up the shooting, even though it's already really good. I think you also want to boost up the physical. So your options are either really a hawk or a marksman. Now, I'll apply both. We'll go for a marksman first. Then we're going to see if we like this one more. So the marksman's really good for his jumping and his strength, up to 83 strength there. Good for his reactions as well. Yeah, the marksman's the one definitely for this card, guys. We're going to play him at striker in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow alongside Rashford with Morris in behind. Let's get into a few games and see how this Alvarez does perform. For cheap FIFA 23 coins, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com to get fast and reliable coins. And make sure you use code VIPER at checkout, get yourself a 5% discount. Alright then guys, so live game with Julian Alvarez coming in now. And I've already played the highlights with him, so the clip's are already here. So you're going to see that afterwards. Is this going to be a free win? Surely not. He's going to be making a sub, I'd imagine. This is on New Gen. We're 5-0 in playoffs, already finished champs, already went rank 1. So this is going to be the game to review Alvarez in. And yeah, see what he's like live, because I'll be honest with you guys, he's good, and the goal to game ratio will tell you that. But is he spectacular? Like, you know, do you know what I'm saying? Like, there are cards on this game that are really high rated, but just don't feel the best. And I don't want to say that for Julian Alvarez yet. We have played 5 games with him though, and I'm making sure I play all of the games to make sure I get the right feel for him. And guys, make sure you check out the Fabio Vieira review that is now up on the channel. Go check that out. Is this guy just going to leave? Probably. I'll bring you back though. Alright guys, so he wasn't leaving. He was just making substitutes, which I thought he was going to do anyway, to be fair. So, yeah, this Julian Alvarez. Let's just see what he can do. You know, he doesn't feel like... Oh my God. He doesn't feel the best on the ball. That goes for both old and new. Definitely feels better on the ball on old gen though, of course. You know, you kind of expect that though, right? This guy's actually a good player. This guy's actually a good player. Fair play. Okay. I've already played somebody today called Bow and Arrow. It's quite funny really, but yeah, let's make sure we're focusing up. Make sure we're getting the dub. We are 1-0 down. Rashford review is also on the channel, guys, so make sure you go check that one out too. I do like, as a striker, him having really good passing though. He's like one of the best passing strikers on the game, to my knowledge, in terms of actual stats and how good his passing actually is, other than like the team of the years, of course. Of course, Benzema's passing is insane. Messi's passing is always going to be insane, right? But yeah, that's what I kind of like about the cards. You know, he's got quite a decent physical presence, even though he only has 75 strength. Of course, you've got the marksman on him to improve that. But man, he doesn't feel bad. Doesn't feel bad. He just feels quite hard to get into the right positions, if that makes sense. I mean, I suppose Enzo Fernandez will be coming in team 2 as well, which will be quite cool for the link there between the 2 future stars. And we'll be I want to try and review Mudryk as well, or Mudryk, however you say his name. But yeah, guys, he's good, but he's just not spectacular to my knowledge. But blank canvas now. You know, we're in the live game, and this might be a bit of a longer live game, so I can test him out a bit further. I do really like his passing. I think his passing is a great asset. It's Fabio Vieira. We're going to go back into Rashford there. Oh, I looked for Alvarez. Hold on a sec. Alvarez! That's a good finish, to be fair. That's a really good finish. That's where I've been struggling with him. In them scenarios there, he's been kind of missing, and not just missing, hitting the post quite a lot from them situations. So, you know, not the best in that regard, but he is so quick on the turn. These kind of positions here, step overs with him, more so on old gen, you're going to really see that big burst of pace there, and it's really nice. Oh, good chance. Good chance. Oh my God, what a lethal finisher. Lethal finisher, guys. And we are 3-1 up in this game. We've turned this game on its head extremely quickly. There's Rashford. Oh, see, that's the thing though, right? With Alvarez, if that's Alvarez in that position, playing that to Rashford, of course we wouldn't have got the scoop turn. But I think Alvarez finds that, you know, and that's the kind of difference. And that's what I kind of like about this striker. Oh, Jesus, that was meant to be a step over. That dribbling was absolutely woeful. We're now 25 minutes into this game, guys. I'll bring back some highlights. That's liquid football. There you go with that ball from Alvarez. It's unlucky from Acuna, but he scored it in the end, and it's all because of Alvarez's passing. Alright guys, because I haven't enjoyed this Alvarez as much, I'm actually going to bring you back to another live game. That guy actually rage quit, and Alvarez was insane in that game. So maybe I've been using him a little bit wrong. I'm starting to get a feel for him. You know, this is the last game we can actually do with him as well. Hopefully we're not playing a hacker. We've got a connection issue. But yeah, this is now, we're now, what? We must be 6-0 in champs, yeah. So these games will all be a great test for him. And that's what I'm kind of looking for, right? Just to make sure that I've got my right opinion on him, because I'm not sure if I'm playing with him wrong. Jesus Christ, he's got a shot on him though, hasn't he? Is he coming short here? No, he's not. That's a bit unfortunate. Where is he sitting? I see him. One thing that I don't like about him, I don't know if I've already mentioned this or not, I don't like the fact he hasn't got an in-game face. What is that as well? Yeah, I don't like the fact he hasn't got an in-game face. It's actually kind of annoying to play with, considering he doesn't have it. Not even quite annoying, it's very annoying. That's good positioning from him though. Well on, Alvarez. Good save. Good save. Maybe I should have finessed that one. I thought maybe I still had the angle anyway. That's all the way back to Kovacic here. Looking for Fabio Vieira. Whoa. He's not going to be able to do anything in the air though as well, which is the annoying thing. He just isn't good in the air. And that's from experience as well. I can't get anything to work with him in the air. So he's kind of a striker that's like quite frustrating, I suppose. Doesn't mean he's bad though, does it? Does not mean he's bad. Oh, unlucky. That's our third corner in 9 in-game minutes here. So we're dominating the game, but we're not getting much out of said domination, unfortunately. It's nice from Acuna. There's Alvarez. There's Alvarez. He's letting me move. He's letting me move. Oh, Alvarez. Oh, he's just allowed way too much space. That is the thing I really do like about him. Is he is so lethal. If he's one-on-one, you can guarantee that he's going to finish his dinner. Wow, he felt fast there as well. But, you know, I think that's kind of conclusion with him. I tell you what, guys. I just ran into him. That's because Lucio fouled me, I guess. But yeah, he is a bit of a baller. Harder one to use though. It reminds me actually quite a lot of like Govu's World Cup card. So that kind of feel about him. I really don't like that Govu, to be honest. Nice, dominating the play here. Into Alvarez again. Oh man, his dribbling is kind of nuts though for new gen, I've got to say. Oh, I couldn't get the ball back there. That's good outplay from him there. Nice from Vieira. Whoa. Oh, come on. Yeah, he did. Strange card, guys. Really strange card. Let's go into some highlights from here as well. Oh my God. I said we're going into highlights, and he's just gone and scored that. What a goal. Oh yes, Alvarez. Easy goal for him there. He really is a very strange player to play with. Look at that run. That's a brilliant run, to be fair. It's a great turn as well. That's an insane goal. Alright guys, so review done on Julian Alvarez, and I think this is a good card, but do I think it is spectacular? Absolutely not. Now guys, you can see he's got 16 games and got 1 assist in 7 games. That is all in qualifiers, as I'll show you here. We are 7-0 in qualifiers. So, you know, I think he's quite ordinary. In comparison to someone like Rashford, who can be a bit more dynamic because he's got the 5-star skills, this Alvarez, I think, is actually wasted as a striker. I think this man suits more of like either a middle cam role or a wide cam, where you can utilise his good passing for his cutbacks, his insane shooting. And yeah, his dribbling's good, right? But he just seems quite basic from experience of other strikers on the game. I really do like his alternate positions, and if you pack him, you're going to use him because he is a beast. But is he £2 million, 2 million coins good? Absolutely not, guys. You know, he's one of them cards that I can see why people are going to really like him, but I just don't think he's too different from Mbappe or Rashford or, you know, in terms of quality. For example, this Gareth Bale, I think, is a perfect example of this Alvarez just being just average. If you compare their stats, you know, Bale's got a lot better passing. He's got 2 more shooting, 1 more pace, same dribbling, more defending, and more physical. This Bale was 100k. This Alvarez is coming in at 2 million coins right now, I think. So it just goes to show, and of course, Alvarez will drop in price. But if you actually compare the two, like, Bale is just a better player. Of course, Bale only has the 4-star weak foot and it's harder to link. But you've got to take that into account, right? This card is the creme de la creme of Future Stars Team 1, and he just isn't better than Gareth Bale, for example, as I've just said. He's a lethal finisher, just like Gareth Bale is. He's got a good bit of upper body strength to him, which I wasn't expecting. Of course, the marksman applied as well is going to help that. His dribbling is good. His passing is very good. I really did like his passing, and he's got a lethal shot on him. You know, it's a good card. It's just not 2 million coins good, or even 1 million coins good, or even 100k good. You know, if we're comparing the likes of Bale to this Alvarez, just steer clear. I wouldn't go and spend my coins on him. If you pack him untradeable, great, but I would definitely wouldn't be going near him in terms of coin value, guys. Yeah, a fun card to play with some really good stats, and it's fun to play with in game. Scored a lot of goals for me, both on old gen and new gen. So a card that I think you can get behind, but won't be spectacular for you guys. I'm going to rate him an 8 out of 10 on new gen. I'm also going to rate him an 8 out of 10 on old gen. As I said, just not spectacular. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you never miss a player review. But guys, that's going to be it for me for now, so take care.